Hey, welcome back to Nikki's Kitchen. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas when it comes if you do celebrate. Today I'm doing the Jamaican Christmas black cake. Stay tuned for this wonderful recipe. This came out so delicious, very nice, just soft and really nice. Please remember to like, share and subscribe for more amazing video. To get into our ingredients, I have mixed spice, browning, vanilla, I have cinnamon extract. You could use the cinnamon powder. I have prunes. I'm gonna use a bit of prunes because that really give it a nice little sour flavor. I have raisins, baking powder, salt, some using some salt, as well as some butter, margarine. For this I'm using chiffon. I have some mixed peel here that I'm also gonna use, and I'll be blending all these together, my fruits together. So I have egg. I'm gonna be using 4 eggs. So here I am blending my prune, raisins, mixed peel together. I want this to be really smooth in texture, so I'm blending right out. Once that is done, I'm gonna set that aside and I'm gonna work on creaming my butter and sugar. So this is just here blending, and this is the result of the blended fruits. Well, nice, just the way that I want it and the right texture. And as I said before, I'm gonna set this aside and I'm gonna go to now mixing or creaming my sugar and butter together. So here I am just creaming the sugar and butter together. You want that to be well soft and fluffy. The sugar and the butter to be like blended totally. So here I am doing that. And this took a little time. You have to be patient, be a little patient in getting this done, because you want this to be perfect, like just really combined together. Once that is done, I went ahead and I added the 4 eggs to the cream, butter and sugar. So I creamed 8 ounces of butter and 8 ounces of sugar. And I'm just getting this now together with the eggs. Once that was done, I went ahead and added the blended fruits to the mixture of the cream, butter and egg and sugar. So that's what I'm adding there now. And I'm also gonna mix this together so everything can be combined. For fruits, I use 1 pound of raisins, half pound of prunes, and just like a 1/4 cup of mixed peel. So here am I blending this together, and it started to get that nice look. I added 1 cup of wine. I'm using the Red Label wine. You could also add a little rum. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of browning. Also now adding my cinnamon extract. As I said before, you could use the cinnamon powder. I'm using a teaspoon of this, and also adding vanilla. I'm using a teaspoon of vanilla as well, mixing those in. So basically I'm mixing all my wet ingredients together right? And then I'm gonna add my dry ingredients afterwards. So you want to mix this so much that everything comes together, not over mixing, but that everything comes in together. So now I have my dry ingredients. I have my flour. I use 1.75 cups of flour, and I'm gonna sieve this to get it lighter and to also get out any lumps that might have been or may have been in the flour. And once this is done, I'm gonna add my mixed spice, salt, and the baking powder. Here I'm adding the mixed spice. That was a teaspoon. Salt, this was half teaspoon. And baking powder was a teaspoon. Once that is done, I'm gonna add this now to my wet ingredients, and I'm gonna mix these together until everything is properly and totally combined. And repeat this until everything is pretty much looking brown. So there's no flour left out, everything is folded in the mixture. Not shown in this video, but you can also add to the wet mixture a very small proportion of lime juice. You can also add a little lime juice to the mixture, so note that as well. So here I am getting everything together, and you have to be patient when doing this. Just take your time. If you want the perfect texture, if you want the perfect Christmas black cake, just take your time and do this right, because once you do it right, you're gonna be happy when you're done having a nice piece of cake with some sorrel. So I'll continue doing this until everything is properly and totally combined. Okay, so as you can see, the texture here, this is how I like it. Not so thick, heavily thick, but it's thick enough, and that's how I like it. A little runny, but not too much, but not too thick. And so this is ready for the oven. This batter can bake a 9-inch cake. I'm using a 8-inch baking tin, and I'm also gonna add the rest, so another 8-inch. I could have used like a 1 pound, but I'm using that one. These are the 2 pounds. And here you have it. It is all done. This was really good. Now I'm adding some more wine to the hot cake. You want to make sure that you spray it with wine as soon as you take it out of the oven, and that's what I'm doing here. When I tell you this was good, it was really good. It was so good. It was really delicious. It was moist, it was soft, not too soft, but just perfectly soft. It was such a good texture. I was really pleased of this. Please try this recipe and comment. Let me know in the comment section if you tried it and you liked it. Look at this. This is a perfect slice, just the slice you need on Christmas Day to after dinner, to have and to sit and to relax and just have a nice piece and watch a nice movie. So there you have it, the Jamaican Christmas black cake. If you like this video, please remember to share, please remember to like, and please remember to subscribe for more amazing videos. Look at this. This is so good. Oh my god, I was tasting this for the first time and it was like so good. Like this was my first bite of the cake and it was so good here. By the end of the night, half of the one of the cake was already done. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.